Hey, what's up, everybody? It's StretchD.Best back with another reaction. This time we're reacting to another death battle. We got my boy Stitch versus Racket. I said Racket. Rocket Raccoon. Now, personally, I don't know too much about Rocket Raccoon. Not gonna lie to you. I didn't really read the comics like that. I know a little bit. I know he's from another planet. I know he's like cybernetic enhanced and all that. I just don't know too much. But Stitch? I feel like Rocket got the arsenal to put Stitch down, but Stitch got the durability and the feats. I just drew it and shit. Yeah. Don't mind me, y'all. Anyways, we're gonna hop right into it. Personally, I think Stitch gonna win though, but we're gonna get into it.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp and Mint Mobile.
I really feel like Stitch gonna win though, because he's stronger than Rocket by leagues.
Stitch, Disney's Extraordinary Experiment 626.
Rocket, Marvel's murderous mercenary mustelid. Those are like weasels and ferrets and raccoons. You know, because he's a...
Just because you're cute and fluffy doesn't mean you aren't the deadliest thing in the universe.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I'm telling you, I think Stitch got
In the distant reaches of outer space, the mad scientist Jumba Jukiba was accused of illegal genetic experimentation.
He took the galaxy's most
Uncle
fearsome,
Jabba.
most dangerous, most absolutely purely black-hearted evil creatures and smushed them all together.
A great man with a vision, persecuted by spineless know-nothing bureaucrats.
The result? Experiment 626. Though you can just call him Stitch.
He did not.
I think I'm gonna be sick. So,
Sheesh.
after being slated for termination, Stitch escaped to a distant planet, Earth. Oh wait, Earth.
Crash landing in the Hawaiian island of Kauai of all places. There he'd be adopted by the Earth girl Lilo and went incognito as the ugliest dog ever.
Yeah, that nigga stuck his tongue in his nose. I remember that
A
shit.
love of Elvis and a kinship with Lilo, a devil child who didn't fit in, just like him.
She ain't no
It
devil
wasn't long
child.
Before Stitch was ready to do anything to protect his new Ohana from the alien threats coming to get him.
And let me tell you, as a fellow mad scientist, Jumbo really outdid himself here. I've been meaning to dig deeper into Stitch's piecemeal alien biology for years. First of all, his fluffy exterior is entirely bulletproof, fireproof, and nearly impenetrable.
So this comes with a catch. His molecular structure is so dense, he can't swim. Sucks he landed in Hawaii, of all places.
Stitch
Where
can
it's
crawl
nothing but
on
water.
walls, hear a whisper from miles away, and scream so loud he'll blow you to kingdom come.
He's
God
strong
damn.
enough to lift 3,000 times his own body weight and can spin dash so fast he'll burst into flames.
His eyesight is also incredible.
He got
night
X-ray vision and heat
infrared
vision.
and he can even zoom in
I mean, not heat
hundreds of
vision.
times over.
Even better, he
Infrared.
can hop loogies like a friggin' machine gun. His spin is conductive enough to short-circuit electronics, stick objects together like glue, and even dissolve solid rock. Oh, and he's somehow a genius, too. The dude knows molecular physics and can build entire mech suits and spaceships out of junk in seconds.
You wouldn't think it from his everything, but Stitch is a genius with a brain comparable to a supercomputer. The world's most powerful supercomputer right now is Hewlett-Packard's Frontier, which can make 1 quintillion calculations a second.
Comparing Stitch to Frontier is frankly a massive lowball.
See, Stitch was programmed to have Jumba's own intelligence, and Jumba's IQ has been compared to that of an entire galaxy combined.
I
Damn.
have conducted my own genetic analysis to determine Stitch's alien progenitors. His DNA includes traces of the manglioid of Meridian 4, the goo goblin booger beast, the people-eating pus monkey, the deadly disemboweler, the boiling tongueoid, and the bottom-feeding skunk.
Oh yeah, that one little hour special they had in the Stitch 2 movie. I mean the Lilo&Stitch 2, Stitch Has a Glitch movie. I remember that episode. They started showing all the creatures he was made out of and shit like that.
It's like your ex-wife, am I right?
No, Wiz, what the hell? That's such a messed up thing to say about her. Be better.
I'm so disappointed in you.
You can make those jokes when you start paying the alimony.
Well, Stitch's incredible buffet of alien DNA is supported by a power cell embedded in his body, fueled by the energy of 2 colliding planets. Huh? Colliding planets! Are you coming back?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah. Rewind. That shit was funny.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
He's got a jetpack, freeze ray, grenades, and a Seismotronic 200, which can make sandwiches
What is that?
gigantic. Oh, and shrink enemies. That's cool too.
Stitch was a one-fluff army, and he proved it when everyone from the Galactic Federation to the dastardly Dr. Hamsterville came to pick a fight with him.
Including all of Jumba's experiments. Yeah, 626 isn't just some random number. There are hundreds of these little bastards running around. More trouble-making cousins to add to his growing ohana.
Though he had to pacify many of them first, like Slushy, who can create a snowstorm that covered all of Kauai.
Oh,
Or
shit.
Richter, who can split the Earth in half and shatter planet-busting asteroids.
And Jumba stated
Sheesh.
that Stitch was the most destructive, unstoppable monster the universe has ever seen. Even more dangerous than Polio, who can create a black hole large enough to consume the entire universe.
Speaking of black holes, in the anime, yes, there's a Lilo&Stitch anime.
There's a Lilo&Stitch anime?
In a ship carrying a supernova bomb, strong enough to
Where can
wipe
I
out
find
a
that?
galaxy, and flew it into
Where can I find that? A Lilo&Stitch anime sound fire as fuck. I ain't gonna hold you. Where can I find that? Somebody tell me in the comment section down below. Where can I find that anime?
a black hole. It and the black hole both exploded on top of him, and he popped out no worse for the wear. You know, like you do.
Another time, he piloted a ship to a different black hole in less than 2 minutes. It's unclear exactly how far this was, but the average distance between stars is about 5 light years.
That means his ship would have had to have been flying at over 1 million times the speed of light.
And when he's filled with love for his
That's
ohana,
insane.
the power cell inside Stitch surges incalculably. He used this to defeat Dark End, an experiment explicitly made to be stronger than Stitch, who had just defeated 4 Stitch clones on his own.
And Stitch
Yo.
completely annihilated him. He knocked Dark End into outer space so hard he dislodged a city-sized space station. You know.
I gotta go see this
you know.
Lilo&Stitch anime.
Worm his way into completely different Disney properties.
Oh, God, we don't have another Deadpool on our hands, do we?
With Stitch around, Lilo, Nani, and the inhabitants of Earth couldn't be safer.
Surf's up for everyone's favorite blue fuzzball of death.
See, I feel like Stitch gonna win though. I really feel like it.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
It can be easy to spend all your time on your...
Hold on, y'all. My fault, y'all. Duchess is doing Duchess things. And she was doing too much. So I had to pause it real quick. But anyways, let's hop right back into it.
work, your friends, your family. But how much time do you actually spend on yourself?
Therapy can be in best version.
Schedule.
Get your money up.
Boy named Rocky Rock.
HELP.com/deathbattle.
Somewhere in the Black Mountain Hills of Dakota, there was a young boy named Rocky Raccoon.
Rocket, not Rocky. That's the Beatles song he's named after.
Sheesh.
Well, I have wasted a lot of time on some very specific research.
In fact, it's just Rocket. Despite his startling resemblance to the resourceful dumpster diving mammal, Rocket originates from the alien planet Half-World, which served as an asylum for the criminally insane, ruled over by alien humanoids.
Along with many of this world's cutesy inhabitants, Rocket was subjected to cybergenetic modifications by his overlords.
All with the purpose of being Half-World's warden, Ranger Rocket.
Rocket's mutations make him smarter, stronger, faster, and tougher than your average garbage goblin.
His cybernetic skeleton is connected to artificial vertebrae and neural implants, allowing him to dodge gunfire and laser beams, survive an explosion the size of a city block, and keep up with supervillains like Raven and Venom.
Okay.
Alongside pals Lila the Otter and Walrus the... Yeah, Rocket battled the mercenary Blackjack O'Hare and killer clowns and saved the day time and time again. I bet you're wondering what the hell this has to do with Guardians of the Galaxy.
In a convoluted editorial effort to reboot his character, Rocket left Half-World to become a mercenary and had his memories suppressed. After a betrayal by his otter lover, a different one, he has a thing for otters, Rocket was sent to jail. Space jail.
And prison changes a man. Gon was the Saturday morning cartoon character of yore. He was a felon, cynical and hardened by the criminal justice system. The space criminal justice system.
Rocket suffered not only from his penal servitude, but the trauma of his brutal genetic modifications. and a lingering sense of alienation. It was in this personal hell where he beat a bunch of a-holes who would soon be his new teammates. Star-Lord, Gamora, Drax, and of course, his best pal Groot.
And together they were the Guardians of the Galaxy, defending the free peoples of the cosmos from all manner of alien menace. For a price, of course. Though unlike some of the powerhouses on his team, Rocket's raccoon body is...
I told you he's not a raccoon. He was created on Half-World and is the last of an entire race of raccoon-like aliens. He just happens to look like an Earth raccoon.
Don't lecture me on raccoons,
Jeez.
Wiz. I'm an expert. Been fighting the bastards for years. Did you know their tiny little bandit masks are for reducing glare to enhance night vision? They can hear noises as quiet as earthworms digging underground. And about 2/3 of the sensory perception part of their cerebral cortex is devoted to their tactile impulses. That's why they grab shit with their tiny little hands.
All perfectly suited to a nimble, stealthy glass cannon like
that's
Rocket.
fine.
Yeah, cause he's a
But I
raccoon.
still think
As I
Stitch is
was
winning.
saying, Rocket became the team's resident grease monkey, specializing in all things technology and engineering. And fittingly, his specialty in combat is firearms.
Now that sounds like my cue, Wiz. Rocket's built giant mechs, cobbled together random junk for an improvised flamethrower, and casually slapped together a bomb strong enough to destroy a moon. Oh, and he's got every kind of hand cannon imaginable. Pistols, machine guns, miniguns, rifles, rocket launchers, plasma guns, laser guns, and my favorite, the melon popper, where melon means head and pop means... kabam!
That melon belonged to a Super Skrull, one of the deadliest warriors in the Marvel Universe. With the combined abilities of the Fantastic Four, including the
Okay.
Thing, who survived a blast from the power cosmic that could split a planet in two.
Yeah, Rocket's weapons are crazy, like the Rampart armed phasic cannon, which utilizes cold fusion and could melt the...
Yeah, see. Y'all see how she do too much? But like I was saying, yeah, see, Rocket got the arsenal to put Stitch down. But I think Stitch might be a little faster and a little stronger. He might be faster too, honestly. We're gonna have to see. We just gonna have to see. Because, yeah.
The face off the Mad Titan himself, Thanos.
The same Thanos who was strong enough to survive a supermassive black hole 4 light years across, and came out with only light scratches.
The very same purple Shrek who's battled universe busters and beyond, like Thor, Hulk, and Odin. If Thanos can walk through attacks from a dude who can shake the multiverse and Rocket's guns can hurt him, I'm gonna need one of those puppies under my pillow ASAP.
And similar
Okay.
weaponry to what rockets use can operate down to the picosecond, which is 1/1,000,000th of a second.
He can access all of these goodies at any time from his orbital stash. A remote
Wait,
control-
wait, wait.
Of a second. Weaponry to what rockets use can operate down to the picosecond, which is 1/1,000,000th of a second.
He can access all of these goodies at any time from his orbital stash. A remote-controlled satellite that'll deliver anything he wants lickety-split.
Rocket can zoom through the sky on his rocket skates, project force fields, teleport with a portable AI, melt through solid metal with acid, and even hack foreign technology.
Anything from a prison to a planet to an entire galactic empire. Rocket's the most dangerous not raccoon who's totally a raccoon in the whole universe.
And he's proven it with the Guardians. He's saved Earth at least 11 times, cured Ego the Living Planet of a lice infestation, and held his own against an entire world trying to kill him all at once.
He even devised a plan that ultimately stopped Dormammu, the Lord of the friggin' Dark Dimension. No wonder Star-Lord called Rocket the greatest tactical mind he's ever met, even if sometimes he has a tendency to run in guns blazing.
Though he'd always be a wisecracking son of a bitch, his time with the Guardians softened his edges. He learned to enjoy life again, and even made it back to Half-World to send that bastard Blackjack O'Hare packing.
And even though he clearly is one, whatever you do, don't call him a raccoon, because there's nowhere in the galaxy to hide from this gun-toting mother Parker.
Okay, I don't know, because they didn't really say.
This
I think-
episode of Death Battle is sponsored by Mint.
I think Stitch's physical strength is like gonna be too much. Like, cause I feel like once Stitch get that one good lick in, it's over. Like, it's done. And we know how strong Stitch is. Stitch is picking up. What's the tall black shark looking dude from the Lilo&Stitch show in the movies? He always used to chase it. He used to work for Dr. The little hamster. The hamster dude. He always hated being called a hamster. Y'all let me know the name in the comment section down below. Because I definitely remember. I don't know.
Mobile.
Get your money, Death Battle.
Team Buck. All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Where are they at? This nigga always getting his ice cream drop. I'm glad they remembered that little detail. Yup. He always got his ice cream drop every time. Every day, bro. If I was him, I'd have left. I'd have just left Hawaii altogether. Y'all keep doing this shit to me.
You smashed my ship, Floor Face!
Okay.
What did you say about my mother?
Oh, he caught it like a ball. That's funny. That was in the movie.
You disgust me.
Yeah, Stitch. Okay. Rocket. Okay. I don't think it's really anything he could do to hurt Stitch, though. Damn. This nigga riding the...
That's it. Gonna need a bigger gun.
Yo. Okay. Oh, there you go.
Come to Papa. I guess you could call this my Thanos Buster. It's hunting season now, Buzzball.
Thanos Buster is crazy. And if Stitch survived, bro.
Huh? You gotta be kidding me.
Nope. Oh, I was about to say. I told you. I knew Stitch was gonna win. And your ice cream. They ain't have to kill him.
Double KO!
Yeah, like I said, Stitch. I knew Stitch was gonna win. I knew it.
Ice cream guy wasn't it?
I'm 2 for 2, y'all. 2 for 2. Just to let y'all know, I'm 2 for 2.
Necessary whiz, but I felt it was an artful touch.
Though similar in many ways, Stitch and Rocket's fighting styles were polar opposites.
Stitch was more than strong enough to tear Rocket apart physically,
I
while
told you.
Rocket's guns were powerful enough to kill people even stronger than Stitch. So the question was simple. If both of them only needed one hit to win, who would get the killing blow first?
It all came down to...
Didn't I just say? I just said that. I just said that before the video. I said that. If Stitch get that one clean hit in, it's over.
speed. Rocket has dodge lasers, and his guns could operate down to the picosecond, 1/1,000,000th of a second.
But Stitch's supercomputer brain could operate down to the quintillionth.
Then y'all forget, Stitch not dumb. He's smart. He look dumb. He act dumb sometimes. He do that stupid picking his nose with his tongue thing, but nigga smart.
Second, a million times faster, at minimum.
And his ability to pilot that ship at over 1,000,000 times the speed of light meant that he more than had the reaction speed to dodge anything Rocket threw at him.
Rocket's technical brilliance meant he could keep Stitch at bay with tricks for a while, but he couldn't reliably seal the deal. Despite being a little blue goblin, Stitch usually stays level-headed in a fight, whereas Rocket can be way more impulsive.
And frankly, Stitch is probably even smarter considering he has the combined IQ of an entire galaxy.
One slip up from Rocket is all Stitch would need to end the fight.
Rocket's arsenal was absolutely bonkers, to be sure, but Stitch's superior speed, physical strength, and unbelievable intelligence gave him the win.
Looks like this Rocket's blasting off again!
The winner is... what's going on?
Just like I said, I knew it.
Oh, there's a turkey here, too! Where's he gonna leave the turkey behind?
The winner is Stitch.
I love that little nigga laugh
Thanks for
too.
watching. Stay tuned. We have a new Death Battle.
Let's see who we got
every
next
8
coming
weeks
up.
this year. And click the join button to get new perks.
Let's
and
see who
extra
coming up
content.
next.
Planet level members even see Death Battles before anyone else, so don't miss out.
This ain't even a fair fight. This ain't even a fair fight. I ain't gonna hold you. After I learned how powerful freaking Jedis and people with the Force are, bruh, them niggas do damage. I don't think Naruto is competing with that. Obito? Well, it depends on which version we get. Well, no, they gotta bring out his final form, the Jubito. I don't know. So the Simple Six Paths versus the Sith Lord. Okay. I can rock with that. We gonna see. I feel like Darth Vader gonna mop the floor with him though. I ain't gonna hold you. But catch y'all next time. If y'all want to see more reactions to death battles, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, share with family and friends. This is a channel. I said this is a channel. This is a family movement. We try to get the channel moving. This is a family movement. Anyways, can join the family. I'm gonna catch y'all later though. StretchD.Best out.